everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Good Place Season 3 episode 10 called Janet's. Recap?
In the last episode we finally got to meet our rural Canadian, which was Doug Fawcett. Obviously that's the guy in the painting, the picture that Michael had in his office about the person who came the closest to depicting what the afterlife was like. And he is nothing like what we would have thought he is. He's living by some weird rules, so that he's always accumulating points, or good points. But he's like eating radishes and lentils. I think that was his diet, basically.
And water.
And water,
made by
recycled
himself.
water. Yeah. Which is really weird. So Michael and obviously Janet go to see him on their own, pretending to be reporters, and they're trying to gauge or understand what the blueprint is. And they realize that it's just not something that you can live by.
Mainly because Doug's really obsessed by the point system. Like, he takes it super literal, and everything he does is to make something or someone happy, even to the point where he's miserable.
Yeah. I mean, the kid on the bike was a perfect one. He was like bullying him into doing his washing and then throwing his shoe around and all that stuff.
And then he accused Michael of lying, and then he yelled at him, and then he stepped on his snail friend, and then in order to like make some sort of penance, he decides to donate $85 worth of $85
to a snail farm.
It was just $85. Like 3 weeks worth of walking or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So they decided that's not the best person to use as a blueprint for
But meanwhile, the rest of the gang are in a bar, and Eleanor confides in Tahani about the Chidi situation, which she then later on tells Chidi that there was a version where we fell in love with each other. And that was only because they were being attacked by Sean and the other demons. Surprisingly, Michael and Janet come back, and Janet ends up kicking everyone's ass, basically. But we did say it was quite funny because Michael kept activating his version of the door, and they kept getting pushed through. And obviously they've got the evil Frankenstein door, which is the demon one. But weirdly enough, when Janet actually crosses over, she gains her powers back, so she kind of becomes a little bit stronger. And ultimately it ends in a lot more demons coming into the bar, and Janet decides that she's going to take everyone into their void, because they can't stay on Earth, because her and Michael want to go to the accountant's office, I think it's called, to figure out what exactly is going on with this point system, because it just doesn't make sense. And that's kind of where it ended. She kind of pulled them through.
I think that's probably where they'll get to find out more information on like the point system, in terms of whether it's still viable to carry on, or what's a better way to go forward in terms of how to get into the good place. But also the fact that she doesn't know what's going to happen if she's taken all the 4 of them or 5 of them through her void, to her void, because they're essentially dead now. We have no idea what's happened to them, which is really weird. So let's see what happens in this one. Season 3, episode 10, Janet's. Let's check it out. Oh shit.
Oh, Janet, you did it. You brought us into your void.
Where are the rest of them?
Huh.
Oh shit, they're all Janets.
Oh, wow, they were Janet.
And why do I sound like Janet?
So who's who?
What is happening?
Is that Chidi? That's Chidi.
Chidi.
Am I wearing a vest?
Tahani.
Yep.
Help me.
This is going to be tricky. How do we even tell them apart?
Oh.
And Jason.
I've done the next best, but still not that great thing.
Change their outfits?
I suppose this outfit will do. Are you sure? I mean, wearing a
This is brilliant.
It's just going to be her acting everyone's part, because that's going to be amazing.
Where are we exactly? We're not on Earth, right?
That's correct, Chidi Janet. You're not.
Chidi Janet.
I just want to lie down. Where is down? I found it. It's up here.
God,
It's dope. I have an idea.
this is brilliant.
I know.
For her to act all this.
Janet's void has a back door to the Janet
God.
warehouse. You four will stay here, while actual Janet and I sneak through it and find the head account. If I'm right, we will find proof that the bad place is tampering with the point system.
Oh, that's what we're trying to find out.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's a neutral Janet. She's sort of the black sheep of the Janet
Neutral
world.
Janet?
Or blank sheep, I guess.
Does she not have any emotion?
All point calculations for actions taken on Earth are made here. End of conversation.
I like as an end of conversation after every sentence.
I will inform the head accountant of your presence, and he either will or will not see you in a certain amount of time. End of conversation.
Oh, she's
so
dull.
mauve,
She is
isn't she?
dull, yeah.
Good thing your void plan worked out.
Sure. What the
Okay.
fuck?
Having 4 humans in my void is weird.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I have the worst stomachache. Dude, relax. Here, let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, wow.
Oh shit, how did
She's
she
got
do
her
that?
powers as well.
You can't start randomly conjuring up objects, or it might shatter the void. Yes, it might. It might make everything blow up and we'll all disappear forever. So
I mean, that's not really going to help Chidi calm down, is it?
But it's true. If they start doing mad stuff, it's
Yeah.
just going to be chaotic.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's
good to see you.
Stephen Merchant.
Yeah.
Tampering? No, quite impossible. Laughable, really. Janet, can you remind me to laugh at that later?
Your amusement has been scheduled. End of conversation.
God, look at her face. It's just nothing.
There's not that much to talk about. The things you saw weren't part of my life, so they didn't happen to me. It was a Cheaty, sure, but it wasn't me Cheaty.
Oh no.
Is he basically rejecting
Yeah.
her?
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said, and you do not deserve a puppy. I'm unpooping your puppy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eleanor, stop.
A couple in Osaka, Japan, just decided to have a destination wedding. Negative 1,200 points.
Oh wow.
Oh, and it's a destination theme wedding. Negative 4,300.
Oh, that's messed up. That's a lot of negative.
Richard Moore of Sugarland, Texas, hollowed out an eggplant and filled it with hot sauce and nickels.
And amazingly, it's not a weird sex thing.
Oh, that's negative 10 million points.
It is a weird sex thing.
Oh my god.
Well, then we zip that over to the relevant departments, in this case, Anastasia and the stuffed vegetable department,
Vegetable department.
and my dear buddy Matt in weird sex things.
I'm still waiting on a response to the request I filed for immediate suicide.
Request denied.
He's seen too many weird sex things.
This score is then double-checked by 3 billion other accountants, all chosen at random, and if they all come to the same conclusion, it makes this official. Anyone who does this same action in the exact same way loses this many points.
So they kind of make it up a little bit, right?
Who do you want to see? Genghis Khan, Marie Antoinette? Walt Disney's got some freaky stuff in his file.
Oh god.
Doug Forsett.
Oh, that's a good one to look at, actually.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to know what her life was like? You're not even a little bit curious what it was like to hit this? I don't mean this.
You know what? She's doing Kristen Bell doing Eleanor really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't remember doing something doesn't mean you didn't do it. I have no idea how it
That's a
happened, but
brilliant
there's
impression.
definitely a tattoo on my butt that says Jason.
It's a very Jason thing.
Even if I have memories from an earlier time, that doesn't necessarily mean it was me.
What? That's stupid.
You're just barfing Wikipedia all over everyone to avoid talking about your feelings. Let's talk about David Hume.
Complete blank. Completely blanked her.
Look at Doug's. Let's look.
Just tell me his total so far.
Looks like he's at 520,000 points. He's 68 years old. Oh, that's terrible. He's screwed.
Oh, what?
What?
Doug has spent his entire life being nothing but good. He once found $1 on the ground and he sent it to the Canadian government to help pay down their national debt.
Wow.
Just got 700 new weird sex thing files in the last 1 second.
Oh god.
Wow.
Greedy man
He
just
looks
started.
traumatized.
Buckle up, Matty. It's going to be a long week.
He just wants to go home or kill himself. It's one of the two.
I told you not to conjure anything. Sorry, I just swapped the living room for a classroom. Not you, him. Jason, what is wrong
Oh
with
my
you?
god, he conjured Pillboy.
I was just chilling, being nothing. Then all of a sudden, I was.
So he's dead?
Goodbye, Pillboy.
Ah, Dip. I'm not a dick.
Oh no, okay. I thought they
Okay,
killed him.
that was weird.
Who's gotten into the good place this year?
All right. Why don't we look at... No one. No one got in.
What?
What?
How about
That
the
can't be
last
right.
3 years?
No one.
Yeah, they messed with the system.
When was the
Yeah.
last time someone got in?
The last time someone got enough points to get into the good place was 521 years ago.
That can't be. That's nah.
Michael.
Oh, she needs to take control of what's happening in the void.
There was this guy in my 80-person dance crew named Stank Toby. Hang on. It was a 60-person dance crew. You're not Jason
Oh my
Janet,
God.
you're Eleanor Janet pretending to be
That's genius.
Jason Janet.
That is brilliant.
Hi, Cheaty. I'm Eleanor. I'm Arizona Shrimp
my
Horny.
God.
Not what I sound like.
I mean,
Jason.
she is shrimp horny. That was really well done, Jace.
I don't even know who I am anymore. This is new.
I'm so annoyed at myself.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the hell is this?
She doesn't know who she is anymore, so she just...
One thing I never wanted to do,
Shame.
ever for any reason, was to follow some guy around like a lame puppy dog. I mean, look at me. I don't need to do that.
I don't know.
Hang on.
What, dude? What? What do you want?
Yo, chill.
Do I have a zit on my nose or something?
Your sense of self is crumbling and it's taking the void down with it. Great. I need you to hold it together.
Give her a Snickers.
This must be where Janet stores all her information. I think in one of the reboots, you and Janet were married.
No, this is it.
Married? Oh.
They're gonna
Then
find out
technically they're
everything.
married. Yeah.
Not one good place resident in over 500 years? The bad place has hacked your system.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I have to get to the break room because there's cake over there, and if I don't move quickly, Erica will get the last corner piece. Good day, sir.
Well, I hope she takes it.
If he's not going to fix this, who is?
It's gonna have to be you, Mike.
You, Michael.
Yeah.
Marbleize me, get us somewhere safe, and bring me back.
Right,
Mike,
a
hurry
paperclip.
up.
I need a paper. Hey, Matt. Do you have a paperclip?
What are you going to use it for?
God.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? I don't remember.
What the hell?
I'm having a hard time remembering.
I don't know.
You flew halfway around the world because you wanted to be a better person, and it was very brave. You're sharp, and you're strong.
Is this a way of Cheaty
Yeah.
realizing that he's into her?
Yeah.
You basically saved my life.
Oh man, you better hurry up. It's just getting worse and worse.
Hooray! I mean, did we do it in time?
She's Eleanor there.
Yeah,
He's
it's
Cheaty
fixed.
there.
It's fixed somehow. Oh wow, it's really fixed.
Oh, wow. It's finally happening.
Incoming.
She's gonna...
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Run.
4 of you are interdimensional fugitives, so I did go ahead and hit the alarm. Sorry about that. But there is some good news. There's some cake left.
Okay. Go get some cake. Oh, not to the cake.
No!
Oh, he used him as a test. As a test.
No way to know what happened to him. So come on, let's go. Everyone else, come on.
No way, no way to know what happened to him.
But the problem is,
Oh god, they're all stuck in there. Open the door. Oh, okay.
We're in the good place.
Yeah.
No offense, dude, but you have told us a lot of lies in the last 300 years. So seriously, where the fork are we?
It's the good place. You can't say.
yeah.
Shirt. Ashhole. Holy forking shirt balls. We're in the good place.
Holy forking shirt balls. They finally made it. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Weird that no one has actually got into the good place in 500 years. So clearly there's something wrong there. Don't know how else to explain it.
Sean's obviously tampered with it.
Yeah,
somehow.
but the Janet thing was brilliant.
That was
Her
great.
playing different characters is, I think that's genius. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be like something like a Hitchhiker's Guide, where they've turned into like sofas or like just was a weird.
That's what I thought. I
objects.
thought he'd turn around and they're all part like furniture or something. But
Yeah, or like blobs on the floor.
Yeah.
It's kind of a. But the fact that she's actually played each part out, I think that made it brilliant, and it made it something different that we haven't seen before.
She's really good at it as well. She's really good at playing their parts.
I think she's quite talented.
It's probably fun for the actress as well to do that kind of thing. She did Eleanor really well.
Yeah. But obviously Jason and Tahani found out that they were married at one point. That Jason and Janet were married. I don't know how that's going to change anything at this point, but it's kind of done.
I don't know if he was paying that much attention, to be honest. He might forget about it 10 seconds later. He was more excited about going up the tube than anything else.
Obviously, it had to be him that goes up first, right?
Yeah,
Because no one else is going to do it.
Yeah.
The Chidi conundrum was interesting because it did feel like the whole episode was just about him walking away, like running away from. Actually, that's kind of weird because Eleanor doesn't like being vulnerable, and obviously Chidi. I mean, this is obviously something we've probably seen before, but Chidi just doesn't like confrontation either. He's just like he is always looking at different things, and the philosophy element of it is probably it's always been the wrong choice for him to try and explore something or explain something that's in a messed up world because it's just messed him up. But I'm glad that they're not running around in circles about the situation. It's kind of it's done now. They've told each other what they've told each other, but
they're finally into each other, and they finally are together. Out of the other people, it's just Janet and
Michael
and Jace. Janet and Jace.
Oh, Janet
and Jason. Kind of. I don't know what Michael's plan is now they're in the good place, which.
Yeah, because I don't get how he's going to change or query. Obviously, he'll query why no one's been there, which just doesn't make any sense.
And I wonder what it looks like. I wonder if it's like a ghost town. 500 years. No one's been there for 500 years.
It looks. The office looks pretty old. To be fair, like the bad place looks quite modernized.
Yeah.
Even though it's still like in the 1920s kind of first start, but the other thing I was going to say was weird about how they work out the points is it goes to 3 different people to work out the point for one person, and then it's rechecked by
3 billion accountants.
Yeah, at random, and it's like, but hang on, if you're splitting what someone's got 3 ways, then it's never going to work. It's like,
stupid system.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's a stupid system, and it has been tampered with, obviously, for 500 years. Sorry, when I said it must look like a ghost town, that was idiotic, because obviously there have been a lot more humans pre 500 years. So yeah, just no one new's gotten in and to the good place, and that's a bit weird. But it still you don't know how he's going to fix it.
Yeah,
which is a bit.
We have no idea.
Yeah, we have no idea. We don't really have to worry about Sean at all.
I don't think so, because I remember them
he was
saying
after
ages
these.
ago.
He was after these 4, and they're in a good place.
Yeah, I remember them saying something about, like, obviously them using the train, but you can't get the train to the good place. So yeah, I don't think he's the problem, unless.
Yeah. I think the next couple of episodes will purely be Michael trying to fix the point system. But yeah, it was a great episode, especially because of the actress playing Janet playing everyone else. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.